Hi everyone. So I am continuing along on working on these journals, these fairy journals. So I have now started the process of basically adding pockets and ephemera to the first signature of each journal. And the reason I'm doing that is I want to spread out all the ephemera I've made so far and use it across all of the journals so that I don't end up just having like all of one type of ephemera kind of over, jammed into one of the journals. So, that big basket of ephemera I showed you, this was like overflowing. This is what we're down to. So I told you there's going to be a lot more creation happening here with these fairy journals. Also, I want to apologize if the lighting's a little dark today. One of my lamps burnt out today, the bulbs, so I have to find them. I think they're in my storage room. I have some more of the large bulbs, but I've ordered some anyways in case. But yeah, so I'm just working through with these journals now. I've got all the pages in a state where I want to work with them and use them. So I'm just getting started now doing the ephemera. So I thought I would make a little video of that so that we can work through more of this so that eventually these journals will be finished. So I really like doing these collage spaces, and I'm going to sort of embellish them a little bit with like little things, like little fussy cuts and things, but I'm not at that stage. Right now I just want to add pockets and things in the pockets. So this is a pocket and it needs something in it. And I haven't used one of these watercolors yet in here, so that's what's going to go in here hopefully. Yep, that will tuck on in there. Okay. And I'm also trying not to overstuff things right now because this is kind of the critical point of like, don't make the signatures too massive. I do want to put a pocket on there, and I like this as a pocket. A nice big one for this page. But yeah, I've been doing good so far. This is the last journal that I have to finish the first signatures ephemera. And I'm just going to kind of keep going and getting the ephemera in. I'm going to have to take a break and make more ephemera. And then I will also do sort of the fabric elements, the stitching. Then I've got to come back and do like stamping and stenciling on plain pages, spraying, all of those things. And then I've got to come in and do like little fussy cut decorations and such. Yeah, so that is where I am with that. I was watching, I'm always behind on things, but I was watching the Tim Holtz video this morning on the new color of distress. What is it called? Mariner, the Uncharted Mariner. Oh my god, that color is amazing. So I can't wait to pick that up. I think that will be a beautiful addition to my ink collection, and it's honestly probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite color. That kind of deep teal. I'm just looking for what to put in here if you're wondering. We have this letter. I think I'll put this letter in here. And it's journaling space on back. And then we have this brown paper. Just kind of looking to see. Yeah. I want to put another little pocket on here. That's too wide. Yeah. But I might use that in here anyways at the back. Just like a nice thin pocket. I'm a little bit behind in my video schedule. I have a couple of videos that I filmed. I think I haven't uploaded the one from yesterday yet. I have to get that going. I've just been busy with these journals, to be completely honest, trying to get progress done on them. Sometimes you just have to buckle down, you know what I mean? When there's work to be done, you have to change up what you're working on, and yeah, it's some balance. And then I also, yesterday, was reminded, like, I really need to take some time to do some mordanting of fabric. I've been talking about this, like, probably within a million videos at this point. About getting that done, and I really need to, because yesterday we went for a nice walk and I found, well, my husband actually found them, but a bunch of oak galls in an oak tree. So if you're not familiar with what oak galls are, why I'm excited, they're actually these little kind of sacks that are created on oak leaves that are made by the gull wasp, and when you pick them and you dry them and grind them up, they create a tannin, which is essentially a reactive substance in plants that allows color to bond to a mordant on fabric. So it creates a dark colored pigment. And they're a very dark color. They're really beautiful tannin to use. And it reacts really nice with iron and creates a black. So like if you are printing leaves and you use something in the background, you can get a negative image and basically get a black color. It's a little hard to explain. But I won't go on too much anyhow, because if you're not into eco dyeing, then you're probably like, what is she talking about? Let's just get this stuff up here so I can find what I'm looking for here. I need something for this pocket. Oh, that's cute. Let's put that in there. A charming creature. All right. Move this over. These pages are big, so it's kind of hard to have everything on my desk at the same time. Now this is a little messy here, so I could either put a fussy cut or a pocket, but I'm thinking of fussy cut because I'm getting a little ephemera heavy. I don't want to get too heavy. Would that fit in here? Let me see. It'd be a little stressed. This is maybe better, or actually that would be lovely. I'm still so happy I made those. Okay, so that's that signature. So that signature is put together. Now, I guess I can move on to another one. I might as well. So that is the first signature. I'm just going to actually, I'll keep them in the right order. Yeah. So now we'll move on here. It's going to leave the first page alone in this case of this second signature. I could put something back here though. I think I'll do maybe an upper tuck pocket, and I will trim this off. Maybe right there. We don't need that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this stage. I did a lot of work yesterday, and I'm feeling like I've made my path through the woods at this point with these journals. Although I'm going to be taking kind of a big pause to create a bunch more ephemera, and that's probably going to feel a little bit weird because, you know, it feels like I'm almost done, and then I need to make like a whole basket of ephemera again. Now, can I fit one of these in here? No, it's a little too big, but can I trim it? Not that one. Some of these give me a little leeway. This one, let's see. Yeah, I think I can fit this one. So let's just cut this. Then on this side, let's see how much more space I need. Oh, it'll fit. We're good. Okay. Now that's kind of a busy background, but I mean, it's also light, so I feel like I'll leave that for writing space. All right, something for this. Might be neat. Actually, something a little smaller. I'm definitely starting to really run low on pockets. Mm-hmm. Okay. That would be nice, the purple. I like the purple, but I think I want something a little different. I haven't used this yet. This is one of the coloring book pages from the local author of Zelda and Esmeralda. I think I'll put that in there. Okay. Now I'm keeping these coloring book pages in mind if I need to remove anything from these journals because they're chunky, they're too chunky. These are what I will remove if they're too chunky, and I'll make ephemera out of them instead. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. I think I'll put something maybe here. I wonder if that's small enough now. Although maybe right here, I'll just glue that down. It's very sweet. Okay, let's just get our little upside down acorn stuffed pocket here. I need to refill this glue bottle because it's getting empty. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear my children. That must mean that lunch has arrived. My husband went out to get salads today because it's just been a busy day, and we didn't have time to cook anything for lunch. So salad it is. Okay. Last night I was out in my garden and I was picking some auric and made a really nice grilled auric. We've never heard of auric or orich, as some people pronounce it. I don't know what's right, but I've heard botanists say it as auric, so that's what I try to do. I was going to cover this with fairy dwellings up here. Yeah, we just grilled it with some lemon and some garlic and butter, and it was really nice. It's a very nice green that can be eaten cold in a salad, or you can put it in, like you can grill it. So it's a really nice sort of flexible green. I get the seeds from it from Baker's Creek. They have both red and green auric and like a mixed rainbow auric, and it's really good. And the other thing about it is it doesn't get bitter even when it bolts. So it's a really lovely green. Okay, and this one, I think I'll leave that orange page alone, but I'm going to clip something to this. Will this clip on here? It will. Perfect. I've been hoping to use that because it's so fun. And tonight for dinner we're going to do some grilled chicken, but we're also going to do, I bought a nice big watermelon. I want to make this lovely watermelon salad that I make often. It's one of those, garden, use up your garden things. So it's just cubed watermelon, feta, cucumber. If you want to add fruit, you can, like strawberries or oranges or whatever, but I usually don't. And then mint and basil from the garden, and then some pistachios and sunflower seeds. And then you take olive oil and you infuse it with something you like. I usually use oranges, and then lime juice as well, and you just toss the whole thing. It is so good. It's just amazing. Okay. Do we need something back here? Or maybe I'll leave this page because the other one I put ephemera on, I'm going to leave that one alone. Maybe I'll put something small here. Just a little tiny pocket. Oh, I can hear my children thundering up there. I don't know if you can hear the banging, but I'll probably cut this video a little shorter than normal just because it's lunchtime. And yeah, I have to make do with the time I have today. All right, so there we go. We have decorated that signature. And now I'll move on to the second signature of the next journal. And before I end the video, I'll just show you which one that is. It's this one. So this is the first signature so far. It's not nearly done, but we're getting we're getting ever closer, ever closer. I love this little fawn. So sweet. Okay, so this is the next signature. But on that note, thank you so much for hanging out with me for this little bitty video. I will resolve my lighting situation and be back, hopefully with new lighting. But if not, I'll do another dim but bright type of video. I'll try to be bright and have dim light. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.